Peace, everybody. This is Zara, and I just want to let y'all know that I have ended my master cleanse. Day 16, I went and drank me a lot of orange juice. Really, let me tell you the story. So I got up on the 16th. I was intending to go ahead and go with my master cleanse, but after I made breakfast for my son, I cooked them some pancakes and stuff. You know, I told you in another video. Um, so I only had some tea and some water. And my man works overnight, so I went and laid down with him for a little while. And then I got up, periodically to check on my son, which he's doing really well now. Thank you, everybody that asked about him. He's doing good. And he should be able to go back to school tomorrow, and I can do some things. um, but I'm glad he's doing good. But I went down to the Whole Foods today to get my oranges. I fully anticipated that I was going to probably get off today on day 17, but nah, it ended up happening yesterday. I went into the Whole Foods and I started shopping, and they have these peeled oranges. So I got some and some water. And when I got on the train to come home, I pigged out. I did. It was pure gluttony. And it was so good. It was so good. It was like pure nectar from the gods good. Like, the best thing I ever had in my life good. Good. I only ate like a half an orange. And I try not to eat the membrane in pulp. I really was like sucking on it in public on a train. Juice dripping all down my face and in my hands. Yeah, it was pure gluttony. No lie. But it was so good. So, master cleanse is over. I lasted 15 and a half days. I think that's what's up. And I feel good. Feel like, you know, da 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 da. Yeah, I feel good. So I'm excited. When I went to Whole Foods, I fully intended to become a raw vegan, or at least raw, you know, as much as I could be. Maybe with meat every now and then, I don't know. But raw vegan. And it's expensive. It's hella expensive. Am I gonna be a raw food person? Am I? I mean, my heart says yes. My intuition says yes. My pocketbook says, huh? Raw? Are you kidding me? Baby girl, like, can you see that I have, you see nothing? I don't know. I want to. My heart says yes. Let us send me some good energy around this, because I really want to do it. I'm going to have to figure it out, though. I mean, I'm going to be posting some black girl raw food budget eating videos. Like, I want to do it, so I'm going to figure out a way to do it. I am. I went onto this raw food site, and I saw what they ate in a day, and what they ate in a day would cost at least $100 and some a day. I don't know how they do it. They must be rich, or they have their own farm. I don't know. I don't know how they eat like that. I went to Whole Foods today, and I bought $93 worth of stuff. Now, I will admit, the most expensive items on the list were the raw nuts. I got cashew, almonds, walnuts, pecans, all raw. and they were anywhere from $5.99 to $7.99. I mean $8.99. I'm looking at my receipt. Um, Aside from that, I don't know. I got some cacao powder too. That was kind of expensive. Um, Maybe just staying away from the specialty stuff may add a little more flexibility, or when it comes to finances. I don't know. And then it's the whole other piece of not wanting to lose too much weight either. What do you think? What am I gonna do? You know? But I got some raisins. I got some hummus. That's not raw, but it's a variety plate, and I like hummus. I'm probably figure out how to make some raw hummus. I'll probably have to soak some chickpeas, and I'll hook it up, and I'll let you know how that turns out. I'll probably make it while on, so you guys can see. Yeah, that'll be awesome, right? But I got some broccoli, some red pepper, bell pepper. I got some um, raw corn, which I love. And I grew up on a farm, not a farm, but I grew up in the country in Utica, Mississippi, and we always had a garden. So I really love veggies, and raw corn is like my absolute favorite. It's so good and sweet. So I'm kind of happy about that. And you can also use the corn husk for tea, in case you didn't know. So it serves a dual purpose. I got some cabbage, some bok choy, which I've only had that for at Chinese places, so I don't know how good that's going to be raw. But, I'm sure it'll be something. It'll be good some kind of way. I can make it good. But this guy from the West Indies, he was telling me to get it, so I did. Um, uh, and then I got some cilantro, which is Mexican. I love that. Tastes really good. If you like Mexican food, that's like a prime ingredient in it. I have some celery, some garlic, a rutabaga. I wanted turnip, but they only had rutabaga. But rutabaga is good too. I got 2 4-pound bags of oranges. Awesome. That only cost $7.98 for both bags. I got a 3-pound bag of red onions, organic. I got some organic potatoes. If I cook my soup, it's probably gonna be good. But how do you make raw potatoes? Ideas? Can you send them to me, please? And then what else I got? Yeah, and my peeled orange cost $2.95. Was I bugging or was I bugging? Yeah, I was bugging. Straight fiending. But it was good. I ain't mad. So yeah, those are the kind of things I got. I wanted to get some avocado and some kale, but I was already spending money like crazy, so I had to come up out of there. But I'll probably go back and get some. I've got the recipe for this really, it sounds really good, this avocado kale meal. I'll let you know how that turns out. But I got some things to get me started, and I'm anticipating what the process is going to be. I'll let you know how tomorrow works out. I might even do a vid in the morning. Y'all gonna get tired of me and my YouTube vids. But anyway, raw food, I'm doing it. Um, and I'm really thinking about is there any way I can grow any of my own food? Let me think on that. Because it's expensive and I want to do this. So, otherwise I'm going to be eating foods that's not raw. Right? Anyway, it's late. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning now. I know. What am I doing up at 1 o'clock in the morning doing a video? I don't know. So I'm gonna let this ride. Love, light, and liberation. This is Zara. Leave me some comments, feedback. Let me know what you're thinking. Help me out with my dilemmas. I appreciate it. Peace.